All right. So yes, we were talking about Mariah and her handler.
Yeah.
We definitely should have seen her Vegas residency because I'm very curious to see how that went down.
Yes, we should have. Really? I would have went to Mariah. I would have went
Yeah,
to
I would have
Mariah.
went. I would have went.
For sure.
It's not for shits and giggles. The music was gonna be there, but it
Yeah,
definitely
the
would have
music
been
was
laughing.
gonna be there, but the shits and giggles was gonna come first. Okay, the jokes was gonna come off first because it was just that's hilarious. Her handler. Okay, but listen, all the jokes. It's too many. Okay, if y'all wasn't tuned in last night for the Omarion versus Mario versus.
Woo! Yes.
This was probably the most chaotic and entertaining versus yet.
Yes.
It was so much going on.
The worst, but yet the best.
The worst, but yes, the best. Yes. No, for real. The worst, but yet the best.
Yes.
Like Mario single-handedly handed Omarion his ass.
And you know what? I did not expect that at all.
Me either.
I did not expect that at all. I was like, "Ooh, can Mario, get?"
And I don't think you're alone. I think everybody goes to "you should let me love you," and then what's next? Like it may be a couple, but maybe a couple, but I didn't think that he could really go toe to toe.
Yeah.
But what did it is the boy can sing.
The boy can sing and he can perform.
That part.
Omarion, we thought he was a performer. He's a dancer. He's not a performer or a singer.
He's a choreographer.
Yeah. And not even good at that, from him humping on the floor. And what was that? Like, Omarion. Somebody in the comments said, I did not realize how corny Omarion was. And I'm like, me either.
Yeah.
He's a good look.
He's a little corny. It was the watermelon for me. I just couldn't. I was done. I was like, yeah, this is where I stopped.
Whose idea was that?
And then why you get little nice, unproblematic Orion to come and join you in your foolishness? He unproblematic, taking care of his kid. Come on.
That probably was his idea, maybe. I mean, because he joined in on it. You hear me?
He did join in on it. And I was thoroughly just annoyed. I'm like, this is not the move. You're supposed to be singing. You're supposed to show your vocal ability. Not one person had vocal ability on that stage besides Mario. That's it.
I think Sammie had some type of.
Okay, you're right. Sammie can blow. Sammie can blow
all
for sure.
He had was vocal ability.
That part.
We don't want to hear 12-year-old hits, I mean.
Yeah, Sammie got to come with something new. It was comical. I mean, from Ray J, he gonna have that meme forever.
Oh,
he had the old man dance. He had the old man dance with the mic. That's the uncle dance. My uncle danced like that all day. And instead of a mic, he got a drink. That's it. All day.
Sammie definitely, I think Sammie had a chip on his shoulder. Like, I think he expected to be as, big, because he had a hit at a very young age. And it was a hit, it was a hit.
It was.
But after that hit, that was it. And I think he was expecting to be, one of the Bow Wows, one of the B2Ks, one of the Ray J's, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
And he may have the talent, but bro, you're just not there.
No, he's not there. And it takes a lot to be a star, an all-around star. It takes a lot. You have to, above anything else, you got to have a voice. If you had a voice, if you have the voice, you can be taught to dance and stage presence and speaking to the public and all that. But you got to have a voice. I feel like Sammie had the voice, but I don't know what happened with Sammie. I don't know.
I don't know what happened to him either.
Because he has the voice. I don't know if it's as strong as Mario, but he has the voice.
Yeah, he has a voice. Yeah, Mario has the total package of a star.
What? And I was unaware.
Me too. I really I
unaware.
wasn't checking for Mario, and I love Mario. He's my birthday twin.
Oh,
yeah, but I just didn't know, I wasn't really checking for him like that.
I don't think a lot of people were not checking for him. I feel like now they are, because he showed up, he showed out, he did his thing.
And he
did his thing. And he was funny. I know. He wasn't no hoe, was he? He wasn't no hoe.
He wasn't. And he got that, he ain't no little dude. A lot of them say all of them was little.
Short, to be exact.
To be exact. He got some height and some weight on him. You know what I mean?
He do.
He was just giving it at all angles.
All areas. He was giving. He wanted. He completely took it, ran with it. Omarion, I'm sorry. You got to take your L. Go back to the drawing board. You got... Hey, listen. The amount of comments that was going in on him, dog, you got served. That's probably why you're not circumcised. Just listen. God, I swear. Y'all gotta chill. With the comments, y'all gotta really chill.
And Omarion really, after that April situation, he was bothered. Omarion, he was actually that guy. But
what's that guy?
City Boys went down.
Hey Duval, y'all got some points taken away.
City Boys went down.
City Boys went down immediately. And City Boys went down as soon as Ray J didn't hit not a single note on One Wish. Y'all took an L immediately.
Your biggest hit.
Immediately. Your only hit, because I'm sorry, Sexy Can I, was that as big as One Wish?
No, but that's a big hit.
Okay. I mean, Sexy Canna is not a vocal ability, though.
Oh, okay. If you're talking about vocal ability.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep it real. Ray J is not known for vocal ability. So I was not expecting much from him, but I was not expecting him to sound as bad.
That's what it is, and that's facts. Apparently, Brandy was like disappointed, but we trying to figure out at what.
At what?
Because you can sing.
I never hold a note
like that. I never knew him to be able to sing like that. That's auto-tune.
Absolutely. Yeah. He's just, hey, my sister's a singer. Let me just jump in. You know what I mean? And get some hits, get some money off some hits. That's it.
Yeah.
He's not a singer.
Just doing him a solid.
He's not a vocal Bible.
No.
He's not a vocal mini Bible.
Listen, the studio been doing Ray J a solid since One Wish. That's it.
So what do you think about the new concept of Verzuz, where they had the pre-show, to the main event?
I thought that was cool. It was good to so who was on the pre-show? What was that? Bobby V,
which Bobby V has some hits. He
sound terrible.
He did sound bad. He did sound
Jeremiah,
bad.
was that Jeremiah?
Ooh, child. Jeremiah sounded atrocious.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Jeremiah, I'm sorry. That was not.
But he was like an add-on. He wasn't
original. He just came out or something like that.
He came out with Omarion. Omarion had Tank and Jeremiah to try to help.
I didn't understand. I'm like, where does Tank come from? This not even your generation. What are you doing?
He just brought him out, I guess, he should have brought B2K out if that was the case.
If that was the case, bring them out. Let them get some money.
And Mario still would have destroyed all of them as a group.
Still would have destroyed. Wait a minute. The funniest thing was when Mario started it off with his stupid little dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how you know. Like, oh yeah, this is about to go right in his direction. Because that was funny as hell. That was so funny. I was dying. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
Okay, so it was Ray J and Bobby V against Pleasure P and Sammie.
Pleasure P was doing the very most, and I got so irritated with him. He was
really
doing the
cocky.
most.
He thought,
Very.
very cocky. Sammie, I think they should just left him out overall. I think they should have had Pleasure P and Lloyd.
Yes. I told my husband, like, Lloyd should have been on here. Why wasn't Lloyd on here?
Lloyd should have definitely been on there. Sammie, ain't nobody checking.
I don't know where Sammie came from.
Yeah.
It was funny. Why was kids there? Like, why was Epic there? To me, again, I'm sorry, I'm a mom. This is 10, 11 o'clock at night. Why is your kids here and they not at home sleep? Why are they in this environment? Where's the babysitter? A fight could have broke out. Like, come on, come on now. I know they celebrity kids, but you gotta start making right decisions. I don't think the kids should have been there. That's why he wasn't doing his best singing, because he had the kid. That's what he had said. So that's why.
Okay. And then Brandy said, "Oh, you didn't drink the special tea. Like, if this ain't no magic potion, it wasn't gonna make a difference."
Hey, Brandy, do you know what? I love how they ride for each other, good or bad.
You know what they do? They
ride for each other because Brandy, come on, he can't sing. Stop it. Tea or no tea, okay? Stop. Like, that though. Why you trying to hype him up? Like, why you doing that?
The funny part is him and Jeremiah really tried to carry those notes out.
I know.
I would have probably gave the mic to the crowd. If I had one wish.
That's all you had to do. Everybody know the words.
Everybody know the words. Sing it for me.
Jeremiah was the worst to me. I'm like, dang, you really sound terrible. I knew it was 90% auto-tune, but I thought 10% was like, okay, he a little decent. I thought it was like on the Dream level. Like, Dream, he do a little decent, little couple notes here and there.
Dream can hit that falsetto. He got a whole song called Falsetto. So I'm assuming Dream can carry through.
That's what I would think. I would think that as well. But I don't know. I don't know. That it was a lot.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Honestly, I think I was scrolling on Instagram and I seen it. I didn't even know it was on that night. And I'm like, oh, let me just see what this is about. And it was such shockingly, greatly entertaining. I had nothing else to do that night, and it made my entire night.
Listen, I for sure with kids forgot about it until y'all was in the group chat. Yeah. And I was like, oh shoot, we missing it. And then we turned it on and I was like, oh my word, this is very interesting.
Very interesting.
Everybody is a has-been.
D-Ray Davis, you were not funny.
He definitely. The thing is, D-Ray be funny, but then he don't. And I guess I don't really care for okay, so how the comedians, you have some comedians that will laugh at their own jokes. Sometimes I like it, but most of the time I like for you to be serious, not laughing at the joke. I don't know why that is, but he laughed at all his own jokes. He be making me mad. I'll be mad. Like, why did you? Because it makes it corny to me. I don't know why.
It just seems like he just showed up. I don't think he was prepared for anything. Honestly, I don't. He probably was too busy getting them ugly ass Coolio braids and did not prepare for his set.
No, for real. He got to get rid of the braids. The braids, this is
like,
please
stop it. I like the curly, spongy thing that he had going on.
I know. I don't know why he stopped that. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, but it's a no. It's a no for me.
It's a no for me. I didn't like nobody's get up. Nobody was like,
nobody came through, but Mario did. Mario was pretty fly.
Okay, he was fly.
It was simple. you
It
know.
was simple. It was simple. But you know what I'm saying? Like nobody really came. Like Jeezy came full Snow White fur coat.
Snowman,
You know?
Snowman, yeah.
Snowman, like, you know what I mean? Like,
bandana.
yeah. You
Even
know what I'm
Gucci,
saying?
Gucci man was looking nice too. Yeah.
Yeah, Gucci was fitted up, but I feel like none of them, they could have wore a t-shirt and black Jordans. Like,
no, absolutely. Black Air Force Ones.
Black Air Force Ones, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
You're right. Nobody was fresh. Y'all got too much money to be like looking real basic and on top of performing.
That part.
Real basic.
Real basic. Like their get-ups was basic. Their performance was less than basic, subpar, below average. So I just was like, what is this? This is just basically so y'all can get a check. Please pay y'all bills.
Yeah, but I'm at least you have some integrity and try to put some type of, we want to see a good show at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, we want to see a good show, but yeah, you gotta pull it all together, everything together. You gotta have the singing. You know what, Beyonce, teach a class, sis. Teach a 101. 101. Okay, how to be a star.
Now, I did like how Ray J brought out Young Berg for Sexy Can I or Hitmaker. I thought that was cute.
It was cute. It was cute. Because I don't think a lot of people knew about Hitmaker.
Well, they don't know he's Young Berg. That's what that is.
That part, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. They don't know he's Young Berg.
Yeah.
And then he rapped for like 2 seconds.
Even though he was rapping, he had more stage presence than.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
I thought so too. Yeah.
But that was a wild show. I'm here for it though. It was very, very entertaining. One thing about Ray J, he do not miss out on no check. He is not beneath anything.
He is not. He is not. He is not. And that's honestly, I mean, he gonna get it. However, he gonna get it how he live. And I mean, do your thing, because he on a show now that's just about to get started.
College Hill. When does that come out? Is that next week?
I think it is next week. I think it's after the 4th. So I'm gonna be tuned in because I want to see how crazy Nene and Lamar Odom about to be.
Yes. It's a very interesting cast. So I definitely want to see what it's about. Nene,
so tell me.
It's giving desperate.
It's giving I need to pay my bills.
It's giving really desperate.
Yeah, it's definitely giving desperate. Who's Dream Doll?
You know what? I like Dream Doll. She raps. I think she was on Bad Girls Club. I never watched her season. Did not know her from Bad Girls Club. She was on Love and Hip Hop New York for a minute. She was. I think from the season, but she's a really good rapper.
She is. Okay. I don't even know. It's so many China doll, Asian doll. Like, I don't know. So when I seen Dream Doll, I'm like, I have no clue. No clue who this girl is.
She's really cute.
Yeah, she is. No, she's cute. She looks like India Love a little bit.
No.
Okay. I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe she has a nice personality.
Okay.
But I don't know anything much about India Love. But Dream Doll's personality is like fun, bubbly. Yeah. I don't know much about India Love, so but we'll see on the show, I guess.
Yeah, we gonna see.
Did you see Stacey Dash will be making an appearance on there?
I did see that.
It's like giving like what College Hill on top of that. Like y'all couldn't make it like name it something else, like celebs go back to college, like you know what I mean?
And they out there at TSU and like, why y'all at TSU messing with these kids trying to go to college? Like, what? Why? Let these kids go to college and chill. Come on now.
I don't get it, to be honest, but we'll see when
we'll definitely see. Listen, we'll see for sure. Cause I'm like, what? College?
But I don't even have BET Plus, so that's
oh yeah. Oh, maybe you won't.
Look, maybe I won't.
Baby, you won't be missing nothing. You won't be missing nothing. I don't have it either, but I got some special cable. So
Right. I wish I had the special. I have regular BET. Like, why wouldn't y'all come on regular BET? What comes on regular BET now?
Exactly. Why am I paying for both? But you know that's their hidden agenda. It's like all of these people got this plus and apps so that you can buy a subscription. Because with cable, they get paid through the cable companies, but if they go directly to you, they can charge more. You know what I mean? So I think that's BET Plus, VH1, something. I don't know if that's plus or not.
HBO Max.
HBO Max, Stars, you know, all that stuff.
All these cable apps, like whatever.
Yeah, I know. Cable is a thing of the past. So yeah, but that was interesting. That was very interesting, that Verzuz. I wonder who's next though. Chris Brown said he would do him and Usher, and I mean that would blow off the charts. They would need to need to do that on like Revolt, because it's just gonna be too much. I feel like.
What do you mean?
Like too many people on the thing, and then it's gonna mess up.
Yeah, on the server. Yeah, it definitely would freeze.
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, whoo, I don't know. Usher versus Chris Brown. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is. It's really, really
Chris
tough.
Brown, you know, he was, saying, I got hits, I guess hits. Yeah, you do have hits, but do you have quality hits?
Who?
Chris. Like when he was on Drink Champs.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I
got hits. Like, yeah, you got hits, but somebody had asked me the other day, like, what is a classic Chris Brown song?
I mean, Run It for sure. Fine China.
Mm-hmm.
Run It, Fine China. Huh? Poppin'. Deuces. Poppin', Deuces. What's the one with him and Drake?
No Guidance. Okay.
I mean, he's got some staple radio songs that were true crossovers. I think definitely Run It, Fine China. Everybody loved Fine China. What's the one where he hopped out the car dancing? I forgot that one. They like that one too. I forgot the name of that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember.
I know. So you mean in comparison to Usher, because Usher has a lot of staple songs, like
yeah.
Because you can ask what was Usher doing at 7 o'clock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I would love to see it.
So who you think winning?
Woo. I mean, at this point with the Omarion Mario battle, it just all depends on your showmanship, how you present yourself. You know, if they shit talking.
We seen Usher though. We seen Usher.
If Usher pull out them skates, baby.
Woo! It's over.
It's over. But yeah, it's over. Yeah. I don't know.
Like it's over.
Yeah, that would probably be the biggest one if they were to because they would definitely have to be on the same, they have to have that same concept on the same stage, but they would need enough room for Usher to skate, Prince to dance, have his background dancers. Yeah. It would just be, they definitely need to be on the same stage so they can talk that trash a little bit.
Yeah.
And
then
I really don't know who I would have. I mean,
Usher got a song with Beyonce. I don't think Chris has a song with Beyonce.
I don't recall.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I feel like that puts Usher up one. I really don't know.
But Drake, Usher has songs with Drake. Chris has songs with Drake. Does he have?
Usher don't have no songs with Drake. I don't think so. No.
Chris has a lot of more features than Usher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Like he got Young Thug.
Yes, he does. But Usher might pull out the Bieber. The Beatster.
Oh, the Bieber.
He might pull out the beeper like, oh, I wrote this. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Cause
if they do it, I need
Justin
them to
Bieber.
they need to think it out very good. And
Chris was right. It's got to be thought out. It's got to make sense. I think if they were really, really trying to make a bag, they would do a Verzuz tour with them. That's the only way. And you do Chris come out and he do his song and he toss his junk, and maybe you had a double stage.
Double stage for sure.
Double stage, the light on Chris, he talking, he dancing, but then you got Usher. He got his roller skate ring. He busting it. Woo. That would be amazing. That would be the bag. That would be the ultimate bag. Because you got all the people our age, which is young, that grew up on Usher, but then Chris Brown came after. And we love both of them, but it's nostalgia with Usher. Yeah. And it's a turn up, in today's like with Chris Brown. So, I think that would be the ultimate bag to me. Rather than just one night, make it maybe like a 15 city or something like that. Hit like 10, 15 cities. I think people would travel for that. Or Usher in Vegas right now, Chris in Vegas right now.
They could do the one night only.
One night only in Vegas. Ooh, that would be epic. That would be so epic. One night only in Vegas with both of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Some things are better left undone, and that might be a situation as bad as I want to see it.
You don't think it's gonna go well, or what you think?
This Omarion Mario situation really, I think. Well, the difference is, Chris is very, very, when it comes to his music and his performance, he's very, very serious. So he's not gonna make himself look like a clown.
Nah, he not.
Usher, we know he's definitely not. So I'm just very interested, but a lot of these performers that's been Verzuz, they've been acting up.
Wait, what you mean?
Not just Omarion, Mario, Ray J, and them. Like a lot of the performances, like the battles, they be talking shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They do. And then so I get what you're saying. Yeah. And maybe you don't want them to have that beef.
Exactly. I don't want like Usher, not even beef. Like I just don't want to look at Chris Brown like he got sunned by Usher or vice versa.
Yeah, you're right. You don't
look at Omarion totally different.
I know. It's bad. I know.
Yeah. I thought Omarion was that guy.
No, I get what you're saying, because both of them are so good. You don't want neither one to get to take the L. So I get that. And then Chris Brown, he's still hood. He's still gang. I like
that about him. But the gang part is a little like, come on now, dude.
I know. But Usher not. Usher unproblematic. He trying to cure himself of something.
But I can see Usher talking trash though.
I can see him. Yeah, it's gonna be very green
smooth.
Though. It's gonna be green and smooth. It's gonna be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's how, Chris. That's how you feeling.
Yeah,
that's how you feeling.
Yeah. Well, when I was your age,
when I was your age,
all the women saying where I was at 7 o'clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna bust it like that. But I get what you're saying. I don't want neither one of them to take an L. So
yeah, exactly. Because somebody's gonna take an L, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna do. I mean, they could be a tie. I don't know if it's been a Verzuz with a tie.
What was Gucci and Jeezy?
Jeezy had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeezy had that. Especially, see, that's the thing. Gucci was talking a lot of trash.
He was. And I think that's where he fell off. He should not have talked all that trash.
If he didn't talk his trash, he would probably got there. But Jeezy got more hits like that we want to hear.
Jeezy got way more hits.
Yeah.
That was a nice Verzuz. That was a nice Verzuz.
That was top 5.
Top tier. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Well, we'll have to check the schedule, see who's up next. I don't know who's up
Yes.
next.
I know. No.
But this one definitely, I mean, because I think they had a few verses that I didn't even check for, but this one will definitely make me try to keep up with it because
yeah,
it was a nice one.
Yeah, it was. I think they did have a few, and I definitely was not checking for it. I think before this one, I don't even know what's the last one I saw. Escape and SWV.
I didn't even watch that one. I didn't even
for
care.
Mother's Day. I think that's the last one, and it was decent. It was definitely decent. Candy and her voice, child.
Legs and hips and body.
Why is she like this, y'all?
She cannot sing.
My God, at all, bro. What is going on? Who told her she could and gave her a contract? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she was the writer, I guess, but you know, she's a good writer, kind of, but the voice is not giving.
I mean, she definitely got a pen on her for sure, but the voice is not giving. None of them, besides Tasha. I'm sorry.
Tasha is the Beyonce
the
of
voice.
the group.
That's
she's a voice. She is a voice.
Like,
Tiny can't even sing.
and I can't get off Tiny dragging off that doggone bike. That's
girl. You know, I'm so mad her and she kind of fell out because they were so funny together. So funny with that baby ass voice she got.
Oh my goodness, dog. Her baby
that tiny voice she has.
That tiny voice, she kind of ghetto is all get out, man.
Country and ghetto. So Atlanta.
So Atlanta. That was a good show. That was a good show. Yeah.
Well, this was a good show as well. We got 3 parts, so tune in to all 3, and we will see you guys next week.
Yes.
With a new selection of wine, tequila, or whatever we're feeling.
Whatever. Champs.
Holiday weekend, so happy July 4th.
Yes, happy July 4th.
Or do we acknowledge that anymore? This Juneteenth?
We do.
Yeah.
I don't know if we do. Yeah. Let's just have a cookout and do fireworks for the kids.
Cookout and fireworks. Have you been here? Yeah, you're in the suburbs. I have not heard any fireworks. That's so surprising.
You haven't? None? They've been cracking them out here.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's sporadic. Like we heard some last night. Yeah. It could be whatever surrounding city that had their fireworks. You know what I mean?
Okay,
yeah. But nah, they was cracking them. It definitely ain't like how I was growing up in Detroit, where
pop, 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 pop for a month straight. A month before.
The whole month of June. The whole month of June. Y'all don't have nothing else better to do. You start June 1st.
3 o'clock in the morning? Like, really?
Explain. You all got to go to work? Nobody got to go to school? I used to hate it, dog. I used to be so scared. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's like, what are you don't know if it's a gunshot or a firecracker.
What are you doing?
And then it's like, why are you outside this late?
Why? The mosquitoes is out, which means you don't need to be out if the mosquitoes out.
Why are you outside this late?
Right.
But anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Well, cheers. We're signing out.
Much fun.
Next week.
Cheers.
We'll recap on our TV shows.
The holiday. Yes.
Taking out the trash. Cool Moms
Taking out
Club.
the trash. That's the best. That's the best one. Taking out the trash.
Yeah. So comment, like, subscribe, share.
Yes. All of that.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.